Hello everyone, very warm welcome once again to your favorite channel, that is StudyIQ IAS English, and I'm your educator Praveen Mishra. We are going to discuss another cheap tactic by our not-so-good neighborhood, that is Pakistan. After Pahalgam and after Operation Sindoor, or we shall say, between Pahalgam to Operation Sindoor, there was another war going on that was not much known by the common masses. What is this? Is it the cyber warfare? Is it Pakistan now available or has now understood that it's difficult to defeat India in one-on-one fight in a physical war? So now Pakistan has decided to attack India through the cyber warfare. But you know what the reality is? This claim is also fake. Pakistan's physical presence or Pakistan arsenal and ammunition has been exposed. But here the question is with regard to Pakistan's hackers, Pakistan's cyber warfare tactics now. Are they capable enough to destroy Indian telecommunication sector, digital communication sector, or any other particular digital platforms? Are they going to have such type of things? Are these Pakistani hackers, they have entered into the Indian grids, specifically as per their claims onto the electrical grid supplies? What are the features that we need to understand here? What are the things that we need to understand here? So here we go. As per the communications, as per the reports, as per the study, is Pakistan now trying to take on India through cyber warfare? Is this the correct statement? So let's go ahead and discuss the key features here. The first and the most important thing, a claim that has been made by one of the Pakistani officials known as Qamar Chima, that they have just taken down 70% of India's electrical grid supplies. So as you can see on your screens, 70% of India's power grid not hit by Pakistan's cyber attack. The viral claim is absolutely fake. It is having no real life existence. It's all imaginary, visualized, and fake. One thing I would like to quote here to all of my viewers, to all of my dear students. Please be very vigilant. Please be very vigilant. Here, what we are watching is the flooding of the fake news coming from the cross-border areas, right? Do not get impacted from any such news that you watch. And specifically, what are the news that you are watching on the so-called media agencies or the news agencies of our country also? Please do not trust any one of them. Literally any one of them. You can just trust particular places like the newspaper, and you can count on us. What we are going to deliver, we are going to deliver the exact thing, the reality, without any sabotage, without any fabrication, without any adulteration into the content. So please do not just take on seriously what a WhatsApp message or an Instagram reel is telling you. Please do not take on seriously what a particular SMS event that you have been receiving, or anything on your Telegram or a Twitter that is present day X. Right? Please only and only trust on the government sources like PIB, the newspapers like the Hindu and Indian Express. And apart from that, yes, we will be sharing the content, the data from these of the sources only that are officially certified, registered, and yes, having the claim of the government by themselves, right? So here what we have, a tweet by Qamar Chima, one of the officials of Pakistan. What he has tweeted, as you can see, major cyber attack. 70% electricity grid of India's has become dysfunctional, right? The name is itself is justifying. He is having no real life existence. Qamar Chima, nothing at all, right? So 70% power grid dysfunctional. We are having electricity. You are having electricity. I am having. The whole India is electrified. See, the rural areas to remote areas to urban areas to semi-urban areas, all of the country is now electrified. Almost 90% of them, they are electrified. And now we have got the electrical grid functioning 24 hours, right? And now here there is a person from not so good neighborhood once again, now Pakistan, claiming that they have taken down 70%. Means if you would have, stated 7%, then we must have considered that, let's identify, India with a population of 1.45 billion approx, with lakhs and lakhs of power grid. Out of those lakhs and lakhs of power grid, 7%, let me identify them, where are they? But now what you are saying, that 70% of them, they are dysfunctional. And they have been dysfunctional because of the malware, the spyware, the bug that these Pakistani hackers, they have sent to India. Or maybe because of their missiles or drone attack, right? Even after ceasefire, the physical war has stopped, thankfully. But yes, the cyber war is still going on, and we are still into the hunt of taking down these cyber criminals, right? So as per the study, guys, remember, what we are going to discuss is, this is just the study, okay? This is just an analysis, not yet proven exactly. This is, as of now, onto the mode of just being an analysis, just being a study. So what does the study says? Pro-Pak hackers, they have launched sustained cyber attacks post-Pahalgam attacks, okay? Specifically onto our BSNL, in our railways, and some other departments as well. Specifically, they have targeted to the BSNL, that is telecommunication segment, as well as the railway communication segment. Okay, but yes, this is just a study as of now. We do not have any official claim to certify this, right? So please do not go onto the rumors, do not go onto any messages that you are receiving specifically over social media, right? Now, the very next claim here that we need to discuss. Over 200, as per the very same study, over 200 cybercrime incidents were identified from April 22, that is the day of the Pahalgam attack, till 8th May, that is after the launch of the Operation Sindoor. The significant volume of activity underscores the intensity of the cyber offensive following the Pahalgam attack on April 22, according to the report. This is what the report is here. Who has given this report basically? It is a private organization, okay, in our country. It is not just one organization. Multiple private organizations, they are involved here in this report. So we are not going to take any names here, okay, but there are multiple private organizations, those who have given this report, this study, okay. Now, as per these private organizations' reports, around 200 cyber incidents were recorded between April 22 to 8th of May. So as you can understand, between the time gap of 16 to 17 days, around 200 of the cyber attacks, they have been recorded specifically into the BSNL and railways. But once again, guys, make it clear that we do not have the official confirmation by the government, okay. And now, as per the report, what do we need to understand? This is now gravely serious and bravely serious. You must take it, okay. You must be brave enough to admit this and as well as identify this. So as per the report, once again, the top 10 pro-Pakistani threat actors who led the cyber offensives are. So guys, please note down the names carefully or take the screenshot and do share it with your friends and family. This is very, very important in such a crucial time when we, the nation of India, we are in the mid of actually a conflict, not the war. Because if it was the war, so May 12 it is. After Operation Sindoor on May 7, 5 days, Pakistan would have been vanished from the map if it was actually the war. It was just a conflict, a conflagration, okay, that we took as a measure of counter, not as a measure of attack. It was just a counter-offensive measure, not an attack on Pakistan. In fact, it was non-escalatory in nature, as already stated by the Indian defense machineries, that we haven't targeted any civilian, neither any military bases in Pakistan. We have just neutralized the 9 terrorist hideouts in Pakistan. अब terrorist hideouts तुम्हारी country में, उसमें हम क्या करें? Now, how it is my fault that terrorist hideouts are there inside your territory, right? So we have just attacked 9, wonderful, okay, 9 hideouts of the terrorists inside POK as well as the other parts of Pakistan, right? So now, as per the data, what you need to identify, these names. If you find these names on your Telegram, on your Twitter, that is X, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, SMS, so please be very careful. Do not touch it. The very first name, as you can see on your screen, it is Nation of Saviors. 34 incidents have been recorded so far. Second one, as you can see, the KMOS or the KMOS Plus, 26 incidents. Next, the third one, as you can see, Electronic Army Special Forces, 25. Then next, what we have got, KEL EGY 319, 16 incidences. Fifth one, Garuda Error System, 15 incidences. Sixth one, Anonsec, 14 incidences. Then Silhet Gang SG, 13 incidences. Mr. Hamza, 11 incidences. Then dark cyber gang, 9 incidences. And last one, Indo-Hexec, 8 incidences. So guys, if any of such names, they do pop up, whether on your WhatsApp, SMS, Facebook, Telegram, Instagram, X, or wherever, please be very sure that you are not touching either of them. So guys, I request you guys, everyone, please either take the screenshot or just, note down these names, rotate it in your friends, family, your all circle, so that every one of us, we are, aware that these are the major pro-Pakistani hackers. Okay, they might use such names. Major, there are more, but these are the top 10 major names, those who have surfaced a lot. As you can see, 34, okay, 26, 25, 16, 15, 14, and so on incidences. So be very careful, guys. This is the crucial time for us. Our soldiers, they are fighting, they are defending us on the borders. But inside the borders, inside the mainland territory, okay, from north to south, from east to west, it is our responsibility to be very vigilant, right? So as per the further data, as per the further discussions, do we have any particular agency, nodal agency, to deal with such type of cyber crimes? Do we have such particular organization or a particular scheme? So yes, don't worry guys, we have got the Computer Emergency Response Team, that is known as CERT-In. As you can see here, okay, it is the national nodal agency for responding to the computer security incidences whenever they occur. And yes, the constituency of CERT-In is the Indian cyber community. Okay, this is as per the Indian cyber community. Established in the year 2004, okay, working under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. So be specific, guys. Okay, CERT-In, established year 2004. What time? 2004. And yes, which ministry? That is MeitY, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Okay, so this is where, okay, the Information Technology Act 2008 came into being, which provided CERT-In to serve as the national agency to perform the following functions in the area of cybersecurity. Okay, that is defending, upgrading. Apart from that, yes, providing the useful messages that is required for each and every citizen to take care of. Okay, that is what here we have discussed. That is, do not, literally, do not touch any of such names whenever you have encountered. Okay, so CERT-In has already certified all of these names, and guys, please remember, you have to be vigilant, you have to be aware, and you have to be upgraded as well day to day. Right, this is where we as a civilians, we take on the responsibility. Okay, and yes, taking care of CERT-In, that is Computer Emergency Response, okay, established 2004, working under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Further, when you talk about the conventions, do we have such conventions for us? So yes, we can see on our screens. In 2004, we have got the first ever cybercrime convention, that is known as Budapest Convention. So guys, remember, there is a convention, okay, from the country of Hungary, that is specifically speaking Europe. Okay, there is a particular convention named as Budapest Convention, signed in which year? 2004. It is world's first ever cybercrime defense convention. But yes, as of now, till date, that is 12th of May 2025, India is not signatory to the Budapest Convention. Make it clear, guys, we are not the signatory to the Budapest Convention yet. Next thing, okay, as per India, we have got Cyber Surakshit Bharat Yojana, launched in the year 2018, once again by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. So guys, the name is clear, okay, that is Cyber Surakshit, that is related to the cyber crimes. But yes, the time period. Time is what? 2018. And yes, the ministry, that is the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Okay. Then apart from that, we have got some 2 other platforms as well. As you can see here, Indian Cybercrime Coordination, that is in short I4C. So you might be having this particular term in news, I4C. I, that is India, and 4C here is Cyber Coordination Center. Okay, Cybercrime Coordination Center. Okay, so this is what we have got, I4C, which is working under the Ministry of Home Affairs. Remember the difference. When we talk about the Cyber Surakshit Yojana, it is Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, as you can see here, right? But when we talk about the other one, that is here, Indian Cybercrime Coordination Center, that is I4C, it is working under the Ministry of Home Affairs. And yes, we have got one more, that is Cyber Swachhata Kendra. There, this particular organization is taking care of the botnet cleaning as well as the malware analysis, that is sort of any kind of a virus or any kind of a bug that has entered inside your computer or your mobile phone or whatsoever. Like for example, 2021, we encountered a malware, a spyware actually, named as Pegasus. So in India, it was CERT-In, and through another program that is known as Cyber Swachhata Kendra, okay, we dealt with the Pegasus malware or the spyware. Okay, so what is this? Once again, working under which ministry? It is also working under the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. And apart from that, yes, taking care of all sort of spyware or the malware inside our computer systems or the communication system basically. Right? So guys, the 4 things that we have discussed, remember, with regard to the cybercrime warfare, the first one, Budapest Convention 2004, India is not the signatory. And domestically, when you talk about, so first one, what we have got, the Cyber Surakshit Bharat 2018, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Then we have got I4C, that is India Cybercrime Coordination Center, Ministry of Home Affairs. And then we have got Cybercrime Swachhata Kendra, taking care of all the botnets, malware, spyware, okay, from our computer systems, communication systems. Once again, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Okay, guys, so this is it with regard to today's session. Thank you so much for watching. And yes, please do not forget to subscribe to the StudyIQ IAS English channel so that you never miss any single update, any single video from the channel. As you know, we are here to deliver the quality and the quantity both that is required for you to qualify the UPSC CSE, that is Civil Services Examination. Right, everyone? So please do hit the subscribe button in case you haven't. And apart from that, if you wish to connect with me, so we can connect on 2 distinct platforms, on Instagram and on Telegram. So on Instagram, you can search me with the username Praveen Mishra _2107, and on Telegram, you can search me with the username study_with_Praveen. So wherever you want to connect, you can connect with me and let me know how can I help you. And yes, before leaving, just please do not forget to subscribe. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for watching. See you soon in the very next session. Good day, take care. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.